For Hull City tonight, there's alteration too. Regan Slater is brought into the team. So too Aaron Connolly. And then Alfie Jones, who, congratulations to him, has become a father in this last week, returns to the side as well. So one alteration in the back line. Allsop remains in goal. Christie, Jones, Greaves and Coyle. Morton and Serry together again in the holding partnership. Connolly we expect on the left. Slater towards the right. Twine through the middle. Delap up top. Connolly on this left-hand side, trying to play in field towards Regan Slater. Middlesbrough work out the formula to get the ball back. Cyrus Christie, the former Borough man, goes in for one tackle, loses possession. Greenwood now carrying it down the left. 3 in the penalty area. It's hooked back into the path of Jones for a side-foot effort. Comes to Latte Laugh, and Middlesbrough go in front after 5 minutes. And the ball just popped to the number 9. A little bit of pinball between Greaves and Jones. They were side by side with each other. Perfect start for the home team. 5 minutes in, the home side lead by 1-0. An early goal scored by Latte Lav, and now it's Middlesbrough's turn to give the ball away in a precious area. Connolly curving shots straight into the clutches of Seny Dieng. Is given away on the edge of the penalty area. Cleared it through the middle. Jones reads the passage of play, heads it down on the halfway line, but he's out of position as Middlesbrough win it in midfield. Latte Lav to Jones. Oh, he's put it wide when it seemed easier to hit the target. And it was cheaply given away by Hull City in the process. Middlesbrough launching a breakaway of their own. Greenwood charging towards the penalty area. Jones has to come across. A little ball played to Latte Lav, who tries to square it, but it's easily gobbled up by Ryan Allsop. Jones will now play with the ball at feet, looking for the runner of Cyrus Christie perhaps. Instead plays short towards Morton. He's now going to lift the ball forward, looking for Delap. Perfectly timed run. Delap trying to cushion it. He crashes into Seny Dieng, but it goes wide of the target. Tyler Morton feels it's gone out for a corner, but a really well-crafted over-the-top ball from Tyler Morton as Dykesdale plays to Greenwood in the centre circle, spots Engel on the move, and there's a pass on here for Dykesdale, who's into the penalty area. He tries to cut it across, Coyle there to sweep it away, but that was nicely timed. Good movement from the full-back. Throwing going out of play on that far side. A loose touch by Middlesbrough invites Twine onto the ball. The Tigers in the penalty area. Delap pushing it back to Twine on the edges. Morton 20 yards out, invited to strike, but it goes spiralling away from the target. Sam Greenwood though has the free kick opportunity. This one is probably somewhere but closer to 30 yards out, but it's in shooting territory. A big puff of the cheeks from Greenwood. Greenwood right-footed, will swing it at goal, but wide of the target. The Riverside Stadium would have exploded with joy if that had found its way into the back of the net. It was not far away. Tyler Morton, one arm in the air. All the homework on set pieces. Hull City have only scored from 2 set pieces this season. Joint lowest with QPR, but they're going to score now. It's into the area, and a free header at the back post is tucked in by Liam Delap. Tufan picks the ball up, runs away with it. 21 minutes left. The Tigers are level. It's a quick corner taken into the feet of Greenwood, who taps it back towards Jones. Jones skittling away past Connolly. Ball's been pushed out by Allsop. It's a scramble in the 6-yard box. Can Hull City get it clear? Yes, they can partially. Middlesbrough will have it back on the edge of the penalty area. That was incredibly dangerous. It took multiple touches. In comes the cross. An unmarked cross headed straight into the grasp of Ryan Allsop. He could have put it anywhere else and it would have been a goal. It's with Barlaza in the edge of the penalty area, and it's going to be played across the box by Rodgers. His first touch just needed somebody to turn the ball home, and they were unsuccessful. Jones, a very welcome inclusion for the Middlesbrough team, but they've got a whole host of injuries as the ball is lifted through the middle by Ryan Allsop. Connolly stepping into the back of Dale Fry. His header is met by only those in black and amber, and Vinagre at pace and a big touch into the area. It goes past Connolly, but it's falling to Doherty. Here's Tufan! It's Ozan Tufan's reprieve off the bench. He slides by the corner flag. He hasn't been able to get back into the starting 11, but the touch on his right foot in the area might just have won it for Hull City with 8.5 minutes to go. Middlesbrough trying to bring the ball away. Matt Crooks in the penalty area. Tries to lift it over Ryan Alsop. And it's a simple catch for the more experienced goalkeeper who stood his ground. Only Engel stands outside the penalty area. In comes the cross, angled to the 6-yard box. De Jong leaps, comes out to Jones, down by Alsop, saves it. It's got to be going wide. Hull City have done enough. They have done enough. That's the full-time whistle. All 11 players on the park celebrating on the 6-yard line as if they've just won a trophy or won promotion. That is unity. And Hull City have dug deep to win at the Riverside Stadium.